welcome back to this week's episode of What to Eat. On today's episode, we're going to make some coleslaw. This is a real easy dish to make. Most of my dishes is easy. Matter of fact, I make these dishes easy and simple. I've seen a lot of dishes, a lot of people that make these cooking shows, they make these dishes very complicated, a lot of steps. I try to condense that, make them as simple as possible. That's what the show is about, showing you that it's real simple to make these complicated looking dishes. So we're going to make some coleslaw today. It's going to be real easy. You're only going to need a few ingredients. You're going to need about 2 cups of heavy mayonnaise, a little bit of milk, about a 1/3 cup of milk. We're going to use some red wine vinegar, maybe 2 tablespoons. Some salt, about a teaspoon of salt, and about a tablespoon of pepper, a little more pepper than salt. We have a mix of some cabbage and some carrots. I already cut and sliced it, and then we're going to add a red onion. So that's about it. We're going to mix this together. It's only going to take a few minutes. After we mix it, we're going to put it in the refrigerator, let it chill for at least an hour, and then get done. But before we begin, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Please start spreading the word. We need to get these views up. If you like the content, please start sharing it. Try to get some people involved. In order for this to work, you got to have more viewers. You got to keep going and sharing. So thank you, and now let's go. So now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to mix our topping. We're going to take some of this mayonnaise, about a 1/2 cup. We'll take that. I'm going to pour about 1/3 milk in here. About 1 tablespoon of the wine vinegar. The red wine vinegar. I'm going to add some salt and some pepper. Salt and pepper you can adjust the taste to whatever you prefer. We're going to take this and whisk it together. So it's nice and smooth. Nice and creamy and smooth. You can see that? It's nice, creamy and smooth. That's fine. Now we're going to put that to the side. Now we're going to bring this over here. No, first before we do that, let's cut out red onion. It's a medium-sized red onion. Let's put this. You don't have to use an onion, or you can use a regular yellow onion, but I prefer the red one. It's a little sweeter. Just like a lot of people use 2 different types of cabbage. They use the regular white cabbage and they use the red cabbage. But today we're just going to go with one. So what we're going to do is just, and we're going to probably use only half of this. We'll see how it mixes up. If it mixes up and we need some more, we'll just cut a little more. So there we go. Should already have this peeled. Normally I do it. So let's just cut it in half. It's up here. Now cut along the lines. You see how these lines on the onions? See the lines? You want to cut across the line. Never go against the grain. Always cut with the lines. I'm going to do this real thick. And we're going to cut this in half as well. We don't want the onions too big. There you go. Now we got that out the way. Let's bring this over here. I'm left-handed, so everything's opposite what most people are going to do. Now we're going to take about half of this and dump it. Make sure to mix it up. That was a core. So there's only a little bit in there. A little more. About half. Now let's see. Let's take some of these onions. Stick them over there, break them up. Now we're going to take our mix. Pour it in there. Put this to the side. Give it a nice little mix. Oh, give me 1 second, I forgot one more ingredient. 2 tablespoons of sugar. Start with 1 tablespoon. It's already coming together. See that? Nice good mix. Now what we're going to do is taste it a little bit. And now to determine if we have to add anything more to it. It's almost perfect. So what we're going to do is, we're going to mix some more of the mix. We're going to use the other cup of mayonnaise. Add a little more milk. Repeat the process. With the red wine, about another teaspoon. Sorry, another tablespoon. Same with the salt. And the pepper. And of course, a little bit more of the sugar. Let's mix this. Again, you want to mix it till it's nice and smooth. gonna add the last of the onions in. Put about another little bit of this mix. Now we're gonna pour half of this, not the whole thing. Save a little bit just in case we need some more. You don't want to make it too wet. You don't want it to be too soggy. There we go. See? Now we're going to do the grated mix. And you really want to mix it well to infuse all the flavors together. Now I'm going to taste it again. Needs a little more salt. A little more black pepper. Mix it up again. Really mix it. Get the bottom, turn it around, mix it around. Really mix it well. Last test. It's perfect. Perfect. Now, what we're gonna do? Put this is how you want it to look. Put the spot up. Now what we're going to do is take this, transfer it to a Tupperware, let it sit in the refrigerator for about an hour, and serve it tonight with dinner. And now to do it for this week's episode of What to Eat, we just made the coleslaw. But it took less than 5 minutes. Well, it could have took less than 5 minutes, but see, the mixing didn't take that long. So thank you for joining us, and I hope you enjoyed the show. And I'll see you next week with another episode of What to Eat. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, please. And we sell merch now, so hit that link below and support us by purchasing the merch. Thank you.
I hope that you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you will always get an alert when a new video drops. Plus join our website for information on all our shows, trips and getaways. If you would like to support the channel, you can do so by shopping at our store in the link below or visit www.whattodoent.com. This video was produced and directed by Put Toxie, and created at What to Do Entertainment Studio.